Hey, welcome everybody to another video here on the Homeless Lives Matter YouTube channel. My name is James, and I'm back with a video here. A man that I met here outside of the McDonald's here on Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, California. He's a homeless man. His name is Damon Payton. And Damon was hungry. And he asked me for a few dollars to get something to eat, so we got something to eat and sat down here and ate together. And I talked to him a little bit and learned a little bit about his story and his situation. And talked about the video, doing a video, a little interview. And Damon wants to tell a little bit of his story and what's going on here in Los Angeles with him. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down, turn the camera around here, and we'll talk to Damon a little bit and learn what's going on. Hey Damon, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Listen, we talked a little bit about what's going on here with you in Los Angeles,
Right.
and homelessness, and a little bit about your life. And you said how long have you been on the streets?
I 3 years ago, I was in my own apartment.
Okay.
And my lease was up, so there's something that I have to get renewed, which I am now in the process of working with an organization who is supposedly they're supposed to be working on finding me another apartment.
Another place, right?
Yeah.
Now you said you're on disability, right?
Right.
And you said how much a month?
$841 a month.
$841. Are you your own payee or?
No, I have a payee, and they're located on Hollywood and Wilcox.
So it's a company.
It's an organization called Housing Works.
Okay.
And Housing Works is an organization where I go in every day, weekly, except on the weekend.
Okay.
And I go pick up money. Now, I don't get enough money as it is.
Right,
I only get $841.
Yeah, that's not much here.
No. And the cost of living, is expensive.
Right.
Apartments are kind of like sky high, the rent sky high.
Yeah.
So now we're at the point to where we're working on trying to find me another apartment.
How long has the organization been your payee?
For about, I'd say about 5 years now.
5 years?
Yeah.
While you were in the apartment, they were your payee also?
Yeah. At first, I was with this organization called Get Love, right? Which had me going between, there's 2 hotels. One of them was converted into an apartment complex.
Yeah.
They're for students, people who go to school, go to college.
Right.
Okay. That hotel was called the Gilbert Hotel.
Yeah.
And the other hotel was called the Mark Twain Hotel. So I stayed there for about 2 years. And then I had my first apartment on 3rd and Harvard in Koreatown.
Okay.
And then the second one I had in North Hollywood on Lancashire and Satacoy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have my own.
So you've had 2 apartments in the 3-year time?
Yeah.
How did you wind up losing the apartments? If you have this payee
Yeah.
that receives your money, that's their responsibility to pay your rent too, right? And pay your
Right.
bills.
Right.
So what happened? How did you get evicted from the apartment?
I didn't get evicted. My lease was up.
That they didn't renew it?
No, they didn't renew it because, you know, when you're talking about housing and organizations,
Yeah.
there's a lot of small stuff, small details that they leave out before they move you in the apartment. Like, they came up with a strict rule that I couldn't have no visitors, or no, that my visitors can only stay until 5 o'clock.
So you would have guests come in and they didn't like that.
Yeah, I have guests coming in, and
Would they stay overnight or stay like 2 or 3 days? Or
just one stayed overnight, you know, because he was on the street.
okay.
And, you know, I didn't feel right about just kicking him out for as long as I've known him.
Now you said you're currently you don't have a place right now. You stay at that church, right?
Yeah, right.
And they have a cold shelter. You said
Winter, yeah.
winter cold, so it's only during the winter.
Yeah.
And when's the last day they're open? You said.
Maybe about a week or two.
Now, is that every night during the winter time they have it, or is it only certain times?
Yeah. During the winter time, your name goes on a list. You know, I had someone put my name on a list
Okay.
before I even entered the shelter.
Okay. So you got to be on the list to get in. If you're not on the list, you don't get in.
You don't get in.
Okay.
I guess it's for specific people who are like chronically homeless. or
Yeah.
whatever. The
So
deal-
what about it if you don't get in? Where do you stay?
Anywhere I can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
there have
you
been
were
times.
telling me you had some issues with trying to get an apartment because you had some legal matters.
Yeah, but I'm beginning to get those squashed.
Yeah. What were those matters again?
Well, one matter was the fact that I was on the street one day and I got some oral copulation.
What is that? Okay, yeah, you don't have to explain. That's like, yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was confused, but okay.
Yeah, so it's like I was doing that, and a woman and her.
So you were doing that, or somebody was doing that to you?
Someone was doing it to me.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
That was somebody you met on the street.
Someone that I met. Yeah. And the thing about it is that now, when I look back at it, I could see how wrong I was.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
know, and I paid for that. I did my time for it. I discharged parole, and I'm clean. You know now.
Was this person? I mean,
He was older.
were they paying you for that, or was that what's?
Yeah, it's prostitution.
Yeah.
But you know, that's common out here in Hollywood.
Really?
Yeah. Fair.
Like on the streets?
Yeah. Some guys cruise down the street looking for someone to have sex with. Some gay
That's
dude.
crazy.
I know. But it is. It happens. and there's a street called Santa Monica Boulevard,
Okay.
which is go down Highland.
Yeah, I heard of that in a song.
Huh?
I heard of that in a song. Santa
Yeah,
Monica
by
Boulevard.
Sheryl Crow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. So,
She likes a good beer buzz early in the morning.
yeah, that's pretty much what it is down there. She described it in a song.
Yeah.
What goes on down on Santa Monica Boulevard,
Wow.
you know. So it's pretty common. I mean,
So you said also there were some other issues you had that legal things that
Yeah.
happened.
yeah, well,
You were
that incident,
taking some stuff, or
no, I wasn't taking stuff. That incident with getting the oral copulation caused me to have to register as a sex offender.
so you're a sex offender.
Well,
So-
I'm not.
So
not.
now you can't get housing easy, right?
Yeah, I can because they're taking that off me. I'm not going to have to do that. pretty
The
soon.
shelter where you're at, is it just single people? Is there families, or there?
There's single people. There's all sorts of different class of people that go there.
Right. But like people with children sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. So what are you gonna do now? You said you're just out here walking the boulevard,
Trying to come up, make some money, because
where are you gonna go? How are you gonna get money? You're gonna go ask people for a job, or
I Spain something.
What's that?
Spain,
what is that?
panhandle.
Okay.
You
And
know.
that's what is it called?
It's called. Other people, street people, call it spanging.
Spank?
Spanging.
Spanging.
Yeah,
I've never heard that term, spanging.
yeah. It's as simple as ask people for money.
Okay.
Okay. That's what.
What about, let me ask you this, like you're out there on the streets, you see a lot of things. What are the drugs like on the streets?
Me, I have two vices. I smoke bud, marijuana, and I do speed.
What is that?
Speed.
Speed,
Yeah.
like meth.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of that on the streets here?
A lot of it. Yeah. But in North Hollywood, it's more pure there because it comes from like where it comes from.
Yeah.
So
Are a lot of homeless people on speed?
I wouldn't say
Or
all
like
of them.
heroin, or because I see needles on the streets too.
Yeah,
What are those from?
people that do speed or do heroin or I've never touched heroin.
Yeah.
Downers have never been my drug of choice, but I like speed because,
When you do the speed, what happens? What do you do?
well, speed actually makes you feel wired. Like, did you remember crosstalks?
Okay.
Yeah, it's sort of similar to a crosstalk, but only the amp feeling, it doesn't go away. It can last for days. So, yeah.
I see people sometimes like late at night with flashlights
Yeah,
going through the alleys and like looking in the garbage cans. Are those people on speed?
yeah.
What are they looking for?
Anything that they can come up. Some people find speed in the trash can. Some people find different things.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't see anything valuable in looking in the trash can.
Right.
I don't.
I see some of these camps and stuff. They have like a lot of stuff piled up and
Yeah.
stuff all over the place. Is that those people are on speed
Sometimes.
sometimes?
Yeah, I couldn't say all the time. You know.
Because those are the same people I see that go around at night with the flashlights.
Yeah. Tweakers.
Yeah. It's illegal?
Tweakers.
Oh, tweakers. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, tweakers.
Yeah.
It's
When was the last time you got high?
this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Well, I don't have a point, so I just crushed it up and snorted it.
So,
And then when they
a
drank
point, that's a needle.
Huh?
That's a point is a needle.
A needle, yeah.
So that's how you normally do needles?
Well, yeah, I started doing it that way because I wanted to change the way I ingested it because, like snorting it, it makes your nose run after a while. You know?
You still have some drink left?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it also makes you very, I don't know, it makes me relax. I mean, I know how to relax.
You said you wanted to be an actor.
Yeah, I do. I still do. You know, and I know that I have a couple things that I need to get help for. That's one. And I, you know, but I'm also aware that it takes time. I didn't get like that, like this overnight.
Of course not. No.
Yeah.
Nobody woke up and wanted to be an addict. You know?
Yeah.
Nobody woke up and wanted to be homeless.
Yeah.
Where are your family? Do you have any family left?
Well, my mom and dad were from here, Los Angeles. They're both deceased now.
Okay.
So it's like me. Instead of me letting that drag me down and make me depressed or bitter, you know, I think that I need to move on because I'm going to see my parents again.
Yeah.
But not until I go to heaven to be with them.
Yeah.
Okay? And, you know, it's something that I wouldn't want to rush. You know what I mean? To go be with them.
Right.
Because there's so much in life to look forward to and to live for.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, everybody goes through something.
Yeah.
You know, one way or another, we all go through something that's
That's right.
really tough sometimes.
Yeah. That's true.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No,
Just you by yourself?
just me. Just me.
How often do you get high? Every day?
I get high maybe as often as I get money every day, so
Just from sponging?
from housing work.
Oh,
It's
so
a-
you
they're
go
my
there
pay.
and they give you money every day.
They give me like $10 Monday. Today's Monday. Tuesday.
Let me
I'll
ask you
get
this
to-
though: if they're your payee and they're getting your money to house you, housing works, right?
Right.
And you're on the streets or you're staying in the shelter, and you go there every day to get like $10, $15.
Yeah.
How is that helping you? How much of your money do they keep?
I have no idea.
Do you get all of it?
They give it to me in a little bit at a time.
But do you get the whole amount? Do they keep a percentage of it for the service? Or?
I guess they do. I can't really
You don't
say.
know? You
I
don't
don't know. No, I don't.
And that's called Housing Works.
Yeah.
How do you feel they treat you fairly?
I feel like, okay, I feel like what they do, I guess they do for a reason. I got banned from using the bathroom there because
You were going in there to shoot?
I went in there to use the bathroom, to really use the bathroom,
Okay.
but I did shoot my speed there.
Okay.
And I think that for some reason, I seem to have thought that a place like that, small bathroom or something like that, when I'm in the restroom stall by myself,
You felt private that you'd be able to get away with it.
yeah. But people,
How did they know that you did that though?
they have been knowing that. They have been knowing that.
Are there people that go there that they know are addicts that they just ignore it? Do you think
That they what?
that they know that they are addicts but they just ignore it and
I don't know. I couldn't say.
do you know other people that use them as a payee?
Oh, a bunch.
A lot of people.
Yeah, I've seen them. People that come and go in for money and stuff, and it's cool. I mean, yeah.
Well, if they're actually getting help from it, yeah, it's cool. But
Yeah.
but if they're not, that's not cool at all. That's just using you for the percentage of your money.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. I don't know what their lives are like outside of them working at houses.
That's exactly right, yeah.
So
I'm sure they probably live pretty good. I mean,
probably do.
drive nice cars, live nice
Yeah.
houses, dress nice,
Yeah.
while they're giving you your $10 or $15 of your money a day, and
But on Friday I get 30.
on Friday you get 30. That's party time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, because I've thought about it. Being on a supplemental security income,
Yeah, SSI. Yeah.
SSI, it leaves a lot of room for idle time. So, by me saying that, I have nothing else to do, but at 8 o'clock in the morning, I go to Housing Works, I pick up money, and then I go get high.
So every morning, 8 in the morning, you head there, and you
Yeah.
go get high.
I do speed.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's easy acceptable, it's easy for me to do that around here because I know where to go.
Is the drugs easy to find?
For me, yeah, if you know.
Because you
where
know
to
the
go.
people, right?
I know people, yeah.
Because I've had walking down Hollywood Boulevard guys come up to me and go, "Hey man, you need some weed? You need some coke? What do you need?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "No, I don't need nothing."
Yeah. Yeah, it's all around. You know, you can't escape it. You just have to make up in your mind that this is not, that's not something that you really want to do.
Right.
You know, because, see,
Do you really want help?
Do I want help?
Do you want to quit, or do you enjoy it?
part of me, I want to quit, but then another part of me, I enjoy it. I enjoy the high. I mean, to be honest. But there's another part of it that I'm very careful of now. And
Have you ever OD'd?
no.
No.
I don't think you can OD on speed. I think that you can maybe overamp and go to sleep, but you'll wake up high again. But I don't think that you can really OD on speed because of a lot of the under the sink stuff that it's made with.
Yeah.
You know, the pills that they use to make with, it's not just,
Well, people really don't even know what it's made from. You know, these people they're making it to sell it, and
yeah,
who knows what they put in it.
yeah,
You think they care about you when they sell it to you?
No.
They want you to come back, but they don't want nothing to happen to you while you're there.
yeah.
You're their bread and butter.
I never looked at it that way, but now that you bring it to my attention, yeah, I guess you could say that. Because the first thing, it's like, okay, yeah, I have a drug problem.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm not in denial about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
But
mean,
you might
I'm not,
hurt yourself.
huh?
You might hurt yourself.
Yeah, but hurt myself out.
You could OD, or you could get a hot shot. You
On
know,
speed?
or something.
Yeah, I don't care.
You know what a hot shot is, right?
A hot shot is when they mix it with something.
Right.
Yeah. Like LSD.
Right.
Yeah. That's a good thought to keep in mind because
Because they want your money, you know.
yeah,
That's it. And if they ain't got something to sell you, they're gonna find something to sell you to get your money.
yeah. You know,
Damon, I want to thank you for talking to me.
yeah.
And you're gonna educate a lot of people right now. What would you tell people right now
Don't-
about homelessness, about drugs, about giving people money, about anything? What's on your mind? What would you tell them?
I will tell you to be careful who you talk to, but everybody that comes up to you and asks you for money, it's not always going to use it for drugs. Because there are times when I'm really actually hungry, and I'll ask someone to take me and buy me something to eat,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, you told me you wanted something to eat, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I did eat breakfast this morning, but lunch I hadn't eaten yet. And the one thing that me myself, I'm trying to make sure that I eat more regularly, on a regular basis.
Especially if you're getting high every morning, because that's.
Well, first of all, I think I'm already high energy because I'm a sad. We're already naturally full of energy and energetic. And I use that stuff and it makes me kind of like, you know, I find myself having to go on a hike. Like to the Griffith Park Observatory.
Yeah.
I walk up there. They have trails that you can walk up.
Oh, yeah.
So, in fact, I'm gonna go do that today. Because it helps me to burn off a lot of that unnatural energy.
Yeah.
I found something, walking helps. It prevents you from having strokes, heart attacks, and it's good for your respiratory system too. Yeah.
So what would you tell people right now? If you look right here and you tell people, send a message, what would you tell them?
Don't be foolish. don't do drugs. Because you'll just end up wanting more and more and more, and you'll do anything to get it. Well, some people will, some people won't, you know. But me, myself, I'm past all that, doing stuff for dope and all that. Because
Well, you got your money you go get every day. What if you didn't have that?
if,
Then
I
you
would
might have
be
to.
going back to what I used to do,
Yeah.
which I was a male prostitute for
You were a male prostitute?
decades. For decades. But you know what? Thank God I don't have no disease. I'm still here. I'm still healthy. And in the future, I could still get married and have kids. People get married at 50,
You never know. How old are you?
45.
45.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, what I would tell them is, the fast life, the hustling life, especially for kids, I would encourage them to stay in school and stay away from things that would get them in trouble. Say no to the crowd, because the crowd will lead you down the wrong path, and it's not cool. Yeah.
Well, Damon, I want to thank you again for talking to me, and I'm going to give you a little advice. I think you need to talk to that payee
Yeah.
and tell them, you're ready to get into another place, and they
Right.
need to help you do that, because that $10 a day ain't doing nothing but going in your veins.
Right.
And make them do the right thing, because they got your money.
Right.
And I want to tell you thank you for talking to me. All right?
All right.
And
Thank you. Could
I'm going
you,
to go ahead and
could I see it?
say goodbye. Yeah, I'll tell you where to see it at.
Could-
I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye right now. And thank you for watching. Share Damon's message. Share this video. He's got a strong message. Strong message. Don't do drugs. That's for sure. And watch those streets and watch those people you're around, because you never know who you're around. Thank you for watching. Share this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you think it's a good message, or you know what, for homelessness, you can give it a thumbs down, because homelessness sucks. Not that I want to see the thumbs down, but homelessness does suck. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that notification. I've got a lot more videos like this coming. We're going to hit that 10,000 subscriber mark soon. It's coming up on 9,000 now. Share this video, invite others to subscribe, send this message. Let's educate people on homelessness and stories like Damon's. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
Good video.